A 9-year-old girl afraid of the dark walked out into a thunderstorm at 2:30 a.m. and was never seen again. This is the mystery that's baffled the FBI for over 20 years. February 14th, 2000, Valentine's Day. Asha Degree was asleep in her bedroom in Shelby, North Carolina when a massive storm hit. Heavy rain, lightning, power outages. At 2:30 a.m., her father checked on the kids. Both were in bed, but at 6:30 a.m., Asha's bed was empty. Her shoes were gone, but her coat was still hanging in the closet. Here's where it gets terrifying. Two drivers on Highway 18 saw a small girl walking alone in the storm around 4 a.m. That's a mile and a half from Asha's house. When one driver turned around to help, she ran into the woods and vanished. Think about this. A shy 9-year-old who was terrified of the dark somehow walked over a mile through neighborhoods in a raging thunderstorm. Why would she do that? Where was she going? Police found some of her belongings scattered along the highway. A hairbow, pencil, candy wrappers. But the real breakthrough came 18 months later. Construction workers found Asha's backpack buried 26 miles away, carefully wrapped in plastic bags. Someone had deliberately hidden it. In 2016, the FBI released a mysterious photo they found, a picture of a young girl that may have belonged to Asha. They don't know who took it, when, or where, but they believe it's connected to her disappearance. Here's what we know. Asha left her house during the worst storm of the year without her coat. She walked over a mile in the dark and rain. Two credible witnesses saw her on a dangerous highway. Then she disappeared forever. Her family has been investigated thoroughly. They passed polygraph tests and have never been suspects. There were no problems at home, no reason for her to run away. Asha was described as happy, well-adjusted, and extremely close to her family. So what made a terrified child brave a thunderstorm? The theories range from someone luring her out with promises to a planned meeting that went wrong. Some believe she was groomed by someone she trusted. Others think she was running to meet someone, but never made it safely. Today, Asha would be 33 years old. The reward is now $45,000. The FBI has released age progression photos showing what she might look like now. Highway 18 looks exactly the same as it did that Valentine's Day morning when two drivers saw a little girl walking alone in the storm. This case haunts investigators because nothing makes sense. A child who was afraid of the dark, afraid of dogs, extremely shy, somehow found the courage to leave her warm bed and walk into one of the worst storms North Carolina had seen in years. Someone out there knows what happened to Asha Degree. Someone knows why she left that house. Someone knows